Hi, Anti-Society. Welcome back to the Antisocial Planet, and today we are checking out KQ Fellaz episode 4, which I'm excited for. I don't really know what we're going to be doing this because they said they had a little bit of time before they had to start doing like dance practice things. They might be settling in a little bit more. We just had them do a pretty intense game of hide and seek in order to figure out what the sleeping arrangements were going to be while they're staying in LA. But I love getting to see that. I have been informed that intensity in games is in fact a trademark of them as a group. That'll probably be fine when I get into the Monties, right? Like, it'll be perfectly peaceful series to experience and relax to, right? But I'm excited to get to see what they're going to be up to in this video. All right, let's see the chaos. I'm just expecting chaos at this point. Every time I see Sun, I just melt a little bit because he's so cute. Peaceful. Sorry, is that my Canadian judgment coming through? Who's vibing? And the bucket hat. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Why are we wearing this coat like we're an absolute model? Okay, fine. Strut. My god. Hanjun is so tiny. Yep, be careful of that.
내일 모레면 저희 이렇게 못 입습니다. 마지막 모습이에요. 와, 날씨 좋다. 술 나오기 전까지 여기가 LA인지 몰랐거든요, 저. 여기 LA였지.
I like they're getting a little moment to just like walk around. Dang. Just Superman and Wonder Woman shaking hands.
Yes.
I was gonna say, do you have a hat that's like South Korea? Oh, of course he's like musicians. That's cute though. But they're like street dancers. It's cool though. I love that they were immediately like, ooh, buskers. Oh, hi, sweetie. Yeah, I was gonna say, is it the handprints? What cutie pies? Oh my goodness. Dang! Look, I was like, oh, Hanjung is like teeny tiny in this, and it keeps getting to me just how tiny he seems. And I mean that like young, like he is a baby. But dang, I just keep thinking about the fact that I am shorter than every single person in this group, and not by a tiny bit, like a noticeable amount. I'm just like comparing. I'm like, they wouldn't even see me. I'm subterranean next to some of them. I like that they're having a little tourist moment though. Yeah. A substantial difference. Hi, sweetie pie. I like that they're all dressed to go somewhere different. Like, none of them look like they're going to the same place. Hey, Yosung dressed all nice for this. Like, they're moving to another location again. Aw, pretty. Of course, Sun brought his sheep with him, and then is, you know what needs to be part of this beautiful picture? My plushies. I heard someone tell me that it's looking worse for wear, and I'm like, I could believe that if he's taking it everywhere.
이걸 찍어야 돼. 할리우드. 보이시나요, 여러분?
Oh, yeah, no, great focus.
와, 여기가 그 창문이구나.
I only recognize much of these places because I've seen other people who have gone to LA. I've never been myself. I don't particularly want to, honestly. I don't like crowds. I don't like cities. I don't like heat and sun. So, I don't think there's anything there for me.
저기지 않을까 다? 대박이다. 태어나서 이런 거 처음 봐.
I love how excited they are and just like wide-eyed, starry-eyed they are. Oh, look at the poses going on. Cool guys with their poses there at the end. I honestly really enjoyed that too. I love that it was just them like mostly going around. It was like little clips and stuff of them going around LA. I like that they had a little moment to just enjoy it and be a tourist and be excited about getting to be there. I don't know how much travel they would have done, let alone like, I don't think any of them had talked about being like to LA before. I don't know if any of them have been to the States before or even traveled outside of South Korea, let alone like other places on the other side of the world, right? Like it's such a huge distance to be going, so I'm sure that it was super exciting for them to go on that trip anyway. And of course they're there to be working and to be like training and making sure that they're honing their skills and all of that, but getting a little time to just settle in and do the tourist things and enjoy it. Even them talking about, oh, this is one of the few times we're gonna get to dress up because we're gonna be working and probably doing lots of dance practices and stuff, so it's not exactly going to be as glamorous as getting to put on like a full like model outfit and walk around LA. So I love just getting to see them like enjoying a bit of their time before I'm sure things are about to get a little bit more hectic for them. Such a cute little series. Honestly, I love that they're just like sharing some of this in these like little bite-sized videos. I'm sure that was so much fun to watch these while it was coming out and learning about the members and getting excited about the fact that they were going to be debuting in a group and all of that. And I've heard people talking about when they started to do more stuff around debut and we talked about like, they seem so excited and all of that and being like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of that kind of excitement coming through in some of the stuff that they released around debut and like behind the scenes stuff around their debut that I'm excited to be getting into too, because they just seem like they're having like such a starry-eyed experience with all of this. They're just so excited and I just want that to stay. They're so adorable and I just want to protect them. I feel like if anything else from this series, the pre-debut ateez is just making me extremely protective, which I was already at. I watched the guide and I was like, I already feel like I will start an international incident if I have to on their behalf. Whereas like now I'm like, I feel it even deeper. There is something about seeing them pre-debut that is making me extremely protective over them. And I swear if something happens to them in the series, I'm gonna throw hands, okay? They have to do that whole idol image thing. I don't. Okay, but I hope you enjoyed watching that along with me. You can click this playlist to go see my previous reactions, or you can subscribe to me next time I post an ateez reaction. I will see you in the next video. Bye.